Hey guys, how's it going today? It's Tbonator11 Gaming here with a brand new video. Now today, our video is going to be a special one. We are hoping to get our hands on the elusive Icebreaker today. So we are doing the Nightfall Strike for the Sunrise Bounty because this week is reset day. So we're excited for that. Alright guys, so this week it actually is the Wretched Eye, and the modifiers are exposure. You've got Brawler, you have as well Match Game and Fresh Troops. So those are the modifiers for this week. So there's no burn or anything like that. The only thing that is more of a challenge than anything, and not really, would be exposure. Match Game is not an issue. Primary weapons do take care of those regardless what the element of the shield is. So basically I just went on LFG and just posted an open group to get 2 people to join me to do Nightfall. So it took about a couple of minutes and then we found some people. One of the original members of the fire team did leave early on, so I was a little standstill a little earlier in the video. I actually sent him a message to figure out what was going on, and he told me that he initially was messaged by another person at the same time, and he wanted to join them instead of us, and he made the mistake on clicking ours, and so on and so forth. And it was not a big deal. I told him, don't worry, no worries. We kept playing. I wasn't going to waste my time with that. We kept playing. My fire team was open, so if anybody from my friends list or my fire team members friends list as well could join. So what ends up happening in it is someone does end up joining us, which is great. It does cause us to wipe. Not sure exactly why. Probably maybe because we were too far from him and he was last guardian standing, so it reset it for us. But that's not an issue. We weren't too far anyway, so we just started right back at the same spot we were. So this, in my opinion, is probably one of the hardest strikes in the playlist now. The reason why I say that is because of the confined spaces with the amount of enemies, and the boss fight not only has a boss that teleports and has basically a gun that has an ogre stare, but there's also an ogre that after a little bit starts chasing you and starts slamming on the ground trying to kill you. So that doesn't help, and the fact that exposure is on where our armor is higher but we have no health regen, that makes it a lot more difficult. So you have to be a little more passive and less aggressive compared to what you would usually do. So right here we're getting into the boss fight. So you know, to spawn the boss, all you gotta do is go right to the ogre, use your ghost, and then the boss does spawn, and then he teleports left, right, he runs around, he does all that stuff, and eventually the ogre does, you know, get free and starts walking / running around. And then you have some dreg. The first wave of enemies are dregs that come out of 2 doors, and the second wave of enemies would end up being shanks that spawn from the roof, from the ceiling. And the final wave of enemies are vandals, and the vandals, you really want to take care of them really quick because there's a lot of them that come out and they take your health down pretty quick. So as you're gonna see very soon here, we're gonna be getting to the last wave of enemies. Not long after I revive my teammate here. As I'm going back up here, you're going to notice that I'm going to turn to my left, and there are all the vandals that we're trying to take care of. One of them killed me, but I had self-res, so it wasn't a big issue. Killed the rest, and now we're just spamming the boss to finish it up. There we go. So we finished that up. So now it's the moment of truth. Here's the moment that we've all been waiting for. Did I or did I not finally get the Icebreaker? Here we go, guys. We are going to check that out right now, and we've got our fingers crossed here. Here we go, guys. Get ready for it. There you go, guys. Finally, after weeks and weeks of trying to get it, I've been doing it, all 3 of my characters, since the Dawning event came out, and finally this week was the week. So we finally got it today, guys. If you've gotten it, please comment in the section below when you got it, and if you didn't get it, comment in the section below as well how long you've been trying for it. It'd be quite interesting to see what's going on there. Alright guys, so put a like on the video and definitely subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated, guys. Have a great day and peace.